He always approached the game a lot like a coach, a guy who sort of personified consistency. You almost never saw him make a mistake out there. Always in the right place at the right time. Always did the real little things well. I think he had to, as good a goal scorer and as good an offensive player as he was, you really had to watch the game carefully to appreciate what he really contributed to the team, because he was a guy that could play in any situation, and not a big guy, not a physical guy, not the fastest guy out there, but a guy who would always find himself in the right position and have the smarts to make the right play at high speed. I really thought he should have spent a lot more time in the National Hockey League than he did as a player, and I think that's a failing of the game that he didn't. But I feel privileged that I was able to watch him for as long time on the ice as I was. Well, it's interesting when you look at it. It's hard for me to conceive that so many years have gone by since the Whale and the /Wolfpack came here, but you'd be hard-pressed to think of a name of an individual who's been here as long as he has and been as identified with a single franchise as he has. I mean, the Whalers had some great players and great people. And certainly a player like a Kevin Dineen, I think, would be similar in terms of how strongly connected he would be with the Whalers as Kenny with the Wolfpack and Whale. But I think he's left an indelible mark on this franchise. I mean, to me, the franchise is Ken Gernander, basically, as far as on the ice, behind the bench, whatever role you might talk about. He's a guy that's kind of personified the franchise, and I don't, again, aside from maybe a Kevin Dineen and even the greatness of the Howe family, is undeniable, but the Howes were already well established, and the franchise was well established by the time they got here. But Ken Gernander really helped build this AHL franchise, and I think that he and the franchise are almost one and the same, really.